Magee.
DJ Maniac Magee. The champ is here! Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The champ is here! The one. The champ is here!
Fast-talking, eccentric, and outgoing. These are the few words that describe Greg Martirosyan, also known as DJ Maniac Magee. Born and raised in Washington, D.C., Martirosyan has a quick hand behind the turntables and a deep passion for the field of hip-hop music. Greg has a BA in psychology from Susquehanna University, an MFA in creative writing from the California College of Art, and is currently working on his PhD at Florida State University in interdisciplinary humanities.
You know, some DJs are all about the party, and some DJs, you know, have like a radio show or something like that, and some DJs have mixtapes.
During the daytime, he teaches hip-hop and American culture at Florida State University, a class he developed himself and has developed quite a following amongst his students.
He's always really enthusiastic and excited about talking about hip-hop because it's his passion and he clearly expresses that.
I think it's pretty necessary course nowadays in universities. I mean, the nature of academia is to discuss the other institutions that are relevant to our society and our world, and hip-hop has become an institution over the last 30 years, and it really has become important and big and influential, and that influence needs to be understood and analyzed and discussed and maybe harnessed and directed in some way. I think that we could probably develop the curriculum further where it can actually, the syllabus we have now could probably be split into two syllabuses. So we have like an intro to hip hop studies course and then maybe a issues in hip hop kind of a course. And could very easily add some other courses and have a, you know, a minor for hip hop studies or, you know, even a major in hip hop studies. And that's beginning to happen at a couple universities.
In the after hours, this prolific DJ enjoys putting on live performances and collaborating with other artists alike. Greg explained to us what it's like to work on the road.
I like doing shows in different cities and meeting people I've never met before and DJing in different venues. So there's something that really appeals to me about going on the road.
What it's like to work with other local artists.
I try to work with other hip-hop artists as often as possible. I mean, I like being on stage with MCs or with other DJs or with instrumentalists. That just really appeals to me. So I tend to do it every opportunity I get.
And what it's like to work independently.
Sometimes I'm a promoter, sometimes I gotta be a graphic designer, sometimes I gotta be a doorman, sometimes I gotta be an ID checker. I mean, I've had to jump behind the bar. Like, ultimately, it's just about throwing parties and making sure, you know, enabling people to have fun. And you know, if I ever get to the level where somebody else is handling all that stuff, I'm gonna be a happy cat.
For more information on DJ Maniac Magee, you can check him out at myspace.com/DJ Maniac Magee or at rhttv.com.